Hallo, Hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu Genshin Impact. Wir gucken uns wieder weiter die Hauptstory an. Ich denke mal, die Cutscene hier werden wir jetzt wiederholen müssen, aber das war ja nicht so wirklich viel. Ja gut, dann gehen wir jetzt wieder weiter. So gut, wo müssen wir denn erstmal lang? Ich sag, wir gehen dahin. Okay, wir gehen dahin. Da hat sich ja wieder was hervorgetan. Schwerer Angriff. Gut. Dann bin ich mal gespannt, wo wir jetzt drinnen landen werden.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Ich glaube, letztes Mal sind wir rechts lang gegangen. Also ich glaube, wir kommen diesmal woanders rein. Berühre die geheimnisvolle Kraft. Ja, okay. Achso, mit R2. So, hier. Stell dich mal da drauf. Gut, jetzt. Achso, ich musste einfach nur kurz draufhalten. Okay. Und zack. Zack. Und der letzte.
It worked.
Sehr gut.
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Hoffen wir auch. Ich bin gerade auf der falschen Seite. Ah ne, das ist jetzt Nascha bei Tag. So. Gut.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Nee, habe ich ja auch gerade gesehen. Sehen wir vielleicht jetzt den ersten Tag, wie der Traveler hier ankam?
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
Nee.
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended?
Mal gucken.
Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Oh.
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Nee, wir können dich nicht sehen. Du reist wohl in der Zeit umher. So wie Dottore, so wie wir es schon gemutmaßt haben.
Huh?
Dann hat sie nicht den Geist gespürt, sondern Hanabina ist in die Zeit gereist.
I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Hier ist nix.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh?
Berühre sie nochmal.
Wait a moment. This has happened before.
Ja, wir haben ein Déjà-vu.
This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them.
Oh.
But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now?
Wahrscheinlich. Ja gut. Dann macht Genshin jetzt einen auf Attack on Titan, Jäger.
Is it really possible that from in here I can
Nee.
change the past?
Nee, ich würde sagen, dein Eingreifen war so
If I
vorherbestimmt.
keep following them, maybe
Nein, das bringt nichts. Ah, sie wird wieder
it's
weggezogen.
that gravity again.
Oh, nicht schlecht.
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving.
So sieht's aus.
I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Ich glaube, das ist Dottores Ziel, sie auszulaugen. Ich glaube, sie macht genau das, was... Ja, und da, ist die Blume wieder weg.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. It feels... strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you.
Na gut, still und stumm ist sie ja meistens.
Hello there, traveler.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, sind wir in Mondstadt? Aber nee, wir sind immer noch in Nod-Krai.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Seine Waffe? Auf jeden Fall, er hat jetzt gerade echt geile Aura, muss ich sagen.
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Triloom. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen.
Aber ein künstliches wird nie das echte ersetzen.
You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always.
Wie immer, du hast uns vorher nur einmal gesehen.
Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
So sieht's aus.
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Also, finde ich nicht. Also, wir müssen natürlich auch das Original sehen können. Aber ich denke mal, das sieht so ähnlich zu den anderen beiden Mondmarkteilen aus.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
Ich glaube nicht.
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
Also will er einen auf Madara Uchiha machen und einen Infinite
False
Tsukuyomi
beauty is
abschaffen?
deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior?
Ja,
The dream
er will
or
wirklich
the
einen,
reality?
er will wirklich einen auf Madara Uchiha machen und Obito. Er will einen Infinite Tsukuyomi.
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
Uh-oh. Ich würde ihn nicht provozieren.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown.
Ja. Da sind wir uns auch bisher das einzige Mal
I'm not
getroffen.
surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society.
Wie das klingt. Denkst du, sie ist eine Slut?
People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
Kommt drauf an, was du vorhast.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now.
Ich glaube, das wird er durchschauen. Und außerdem, ich glaube, die Krux, seine Schwäche wird sein, dass es ein künstliches Mondding ist und nicht das echte. Ich glaube, das wird sein Ende.
You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing.
Und warum soll ich das wissen?
Gaining Colombina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the three moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which in the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person. Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Wir sind wieder woanders. Aber warum sind wir nur in Nod-Krai und nicht in... Warum sieht er so aus, als ob er kämpfen möchte?
Walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Ich soll ihn doch folgen. Warum werde ich immer abgestoßen? Fliegen zu können wäre aber auch mal was Schönes. Wo sind wir jetzt? Wir sind weiter. Über Dingensbums.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space.
Ich glaube, wir kennen bisher nur einen
One
davon
wounded by a
persönlich.
blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Was?
Be gone!
Okay, jetzt sind wir auf einmal im Animo-Style. Na gut. Kämpfen wir mal. Ich dachte, du willst uns jetzt gerade nichts tun. Du Affe. War wohl gelogen.
Windblade!
Ja, der ist down. Gut. Noch einer. Den machen wir so fertig. Uah. Auch noch ein Bossgegner jetzt. Na gut, dich machen wir fertig.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power?
Wanderer und sein Schatten.
You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Na, ich komme hinterher. Wollen wir jetzt noch weiter in die Lüfte und den falschen Himmel zerstören? Oder was habt ihr vor? Wow. Ne, wir fliegen jetzt.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world.
Ja.
How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and
Boah,
space?
sieht das krass aus gerade.
Power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villain. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
Bezeichnet sich selbst als Bösewicht. Ah,
Think about
bisschen
it.
nervig.
We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless... I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as... And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably... You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you.
Oh, darum
I
geht's
know
nicht.
what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the...
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible, but it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want?
Na gut,
Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
auf ihn zu hören, wäre auf jeden Fall der einfachere Weg.
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
Glaubst du da wirklich was
Of
von?
course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers.
Undankbare Fremde.
I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him. How much I want to be reunited wherever you are right now. Do you miss me too?
No.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations.
The residents of Nod-Krai are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya.
Oh.
As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your... Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Oh Mann, die haben wieder ihren Moment.
Boss, wait! Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle?
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest?
Are you sure you don't want...
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive.
But boss...
I'm just
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are...
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think...
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work for...
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to...
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Nod-Krai.
Oh, stimmt, sie könnte Verstärkung schicken.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run.
Aber ich glaube, es ging Dori vorrangig darum, von hier zu fliehen.
As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir! I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explain.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him,
Ja, stimmt,
he's
Scarra.
likely investigating on his own.
Ja, stimmt, Scaramouche.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nod-Krai.
Ah, ich sag, das ist ein doppeltes Spiel. Also, der will natürlich, dass sie in Nod-Krai bleiben.
That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere.
Sorry. This is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my... We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had... I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll...
Huh? Is this?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... sorry. I almost went off. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nod-Krai. No more worrying about
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal ability?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. And that's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch. And I'll be sending you my blessings.
Okay, also kontaktiere die Lichthüter. Okay. Eieiei. Das kommt mir jetzt so ein bisschen One Piece-artig hier vor, wie sie jetzt alle über die Karte verstreut sind. Ach, schade. Wir können die Karte, glaube ich, gerade gar nicht angucken. Ich kann auch gerade gar nicht auf meinen Schnellzugriff gerade eingreifen. Naja, gut, Leute, dann würde ich hier den Part hier am liebsten beenden. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal, Leute. Ich sag dann mal, bis dann und ciao.